I told you I have a lot of favorites this month, so I broke them up into segments, and today we are going to be talking about all of my favorite skin care products and items. And first, I am going to talk about my Sleep and Glow pillow, which I have been talking about for about a year now. I love this pillow. I love it. I don't just like it, I love it. I've actually done several videos on this pillow, and I will link those videos below so that you can go and really get the lowdown on the Sleep and Glow pillow. Today I'm just going to brush over it lightly because I have been talking about it for over a year. This pillow is fantastic for sleeping on your back. It is also great for sleeping on your side. Oh, by the way, this portion of the video is in collaboration with Sleep and Glow pillow. Getting back to the pillow. This pillow has these beautiful cradles on the side here. So if you are a side sleeper, all you do is lay on your side, and notice my face is not smashed up. It's not smushed. Nothing is folding, because you know, ladies and men, as we get older, we go to bed with our face looking fine. We wake up after it being like this all night, and those lines, they stay with us for the whole day practically. So this pillow has really helped with that, but it also supports my neck in a way that I absolutely love because I have some neck issues, and this pillow has really helped. They also have a pillow that it prevents you from turning on your side at all. If you're someone who really wants to sleep on your back, I'll also link that below so that you know what pillow I'm talking about. And you can go to the website and find out everything you need to know. They come with a money-back guarantee. I do have a code. I think it's Tammy10 for $10 off of the pillow. You will not regret it. It is a lower sleeping pillow. So let me put that right out there. And look at the pillow. It has a bolster, and this one is thinner. This is the one that goes under your neck. The larger bolster goes up, it supports your head, and the lower puts your neck in the right position. So I love this pillow for many, many reasons. Again, all of the videos will be linked below, as well as the website and my code for you to get $10 off. Love it. Absolutely love it. Another thing that I love, we may as well stay in bed. Why not? I love my silk pillowcases, and this one here is from Silk and Pure. And what I do is I simply slide this pillowcase right over my Sleep and Glow pillow, and it has a flap, but I don't really need it. So my hair is now being protected because it's laying on a silk pillowcase. But if you don't want a silk pillowcase, I will say that the pillowcase that the Sleep and Glow comes with is, I think it's made out of Tencel. It's very nice. I actually have Tencel sheets, and they have been wonderful for this menopausal woman. So loving my Sleep and Glow pillow, but I'm also really enjoying my silk pillowcases. I do think they make a difference with your hair most of all, and that's why I use it for my hair. And they also have hair scrunchies that are made out of mulberry silk. These are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Woman-owned small business, so I love supporting them because they're small businesses, and as I always say, they need us more than ever right now. Again, that is Silk and Pure. I do have a box here for you to see. Silk and Pure, everything comes wrapped beautifully. They have beautiful robes. I've done videos on those. I'll attach the videos below so that you can see all of that. I think I have a code for that too, but I don't remember what it is, but it will be below with the links, okay? And I also wanted to mention this. This is something new from Silk and Pure. This is 100% mulberry, and what this is you wrap this around when you're going to do your skincare. And it has Velcro. You simply Velcro it on, and it just makes you feel very special to have mulberry silk around your face. I wouldn't get all crazy with this with my cleansing balms, but I would for my serums. I would use this. The cleansing balm might stain it, but what a nice idea. And remember, Mother's Day is coming, so this is really, all of these are great gift ideas for Mother's Day. All right, so tools. Let's talk about some tools. I've also done videos on these. Anything that I've done a video on, I'll link it below for you, okay? It's gonna be, if it's ever a rainy day where you are, just overload on my videos, okay? Okay. All right, so first up is the Truth LED mask. I did a complete video on this. I think I did 2 videos on this one. I love this. I simply put it on every single night when we're watching TV. It's great because it has these silicone pads on the back that really protect your eyes. It really suctions over them so that you're able to continue to watch TV, read if you have good eyesight. I don't, but I can see the TV. But I love it because it has red, blue, and yellow light. So it's killing bacteria with blue. It's brightening and building collagen. The red lights build collagen. The yellow, it's brightening. Just love this. I use it. I think it's on a self-timer of about 25, 26 minutes. It has 118 bulbs, more than most on the market. Okay, so loving this. My NRGY. Love, love, love this. Now, many have asked me, is it like NuFace? It is in the sense that it is microcurrent, but it's different. First of all, it's, I think, $100 less than the NuFace. You don't need to go and get attachments because this is so effective. It also has EMS, which muscle stimulation, electrical muscle stimulation. The NuFace does not have that. I actually own the NuFace. I love it. It served its purpose. But this one's going back to New York with me, and I actually have a NuFace in New York, but I can't be without this. I love to feel the stimulation. You don't feel that sensation with the NuFace unless you don't have enough conducting gel on with the NuFace. This one here, you actually see the twitching from the muscles, and you can control the strength of it. I can't say enough about it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Another tool that I have been using, and this one I've been using for a long time, but I never really talk about it. I talked about it a couple of times, but I love this thing, and it is the Nua. Now, I used to have a code for this. I don't know if I do. I can try and contact the company and see if they'll reinstate it if it's expired. But this thing here is fabulous. And what this does is you put their gel on this and you turn it on, and then you just work in circular motions, and it heats the skin up, so it really helps to build collagen. And I'll do like a spa at home, and I'll use all of my tools together, and I swear these little folds that I have right here are getting better. And I do not, my friends, God is my witness on everything that I love, I do not have fillers in my face. I know I get it every time. You have fillers. No, I don't have fillers in my face. Please believe me, my friends, please. I have the Indian cheekbones. I can't help it. They were given to me by God, okay? Okay. Anyway, so this is the Nua, and I just work my whole face. And I actually think this side is getting better using these two. I've been using this for a long time, but this is brand new to my skincare routine. These two items are brand new, and I think they are really working fabulous. But the Nua, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so now masking. You know I love masking. I'll just breeze through these. I love all of these masks. Some are more expensive than the others, and there are some that are very affordable. For my under eyes, I really like these Acure masks, and these are hydrogels, so they kind of stay in place. They can slide around if you're going crazy with them. But I have two different formulas, and this is the rejuvenating and this is a smoothing. Really, really like these. You can get these at places like Sprouts. I think Carrie's the Acure line. I think you can get them, maybe even Target has them. But I really do like these. Now, something a little more expensive, Wander. I have been using these for a long, long time. I really do love this eye mask. Very hydrating. I love to do eye mask, and I will do them a couple times a week, if not every day, if my under eyes are looking like crap. Yes. So I love the Wander Beauty, and it does not matter if you get the gold or the rose gold. They are the same. Now, this one is a newer eye mask, and you're not going to be able to see it because the packaging is very, very pale. But I did a video on this, and this is from Exquisite. This is a new line that Freeze Co. Beauty is carrying. Now, I really like this mask because it goes up It goes up in here, almost to your 11s. It goes underneath the eye, and then it wraps up around here. So I really do like these. Very hydrating, very effective eye mask. Love them. I have talked about this ever since it came out. Absolutely love it. I have several to take back to New York with me. I'm not going to be without it. I love this mask. You can use all of the Truth treatment with the LED. You can even use this mask and run the energy over it. It almost acts as a buffer. So if it's too much for you without a mask, try it with the mask. It's a buffer, and then it's really driving all of the fabulous active ingredients from the Truth treatment system into your skin. Love this mask. Worth trying at least one, okay? Another mask I like, and I want to put something out there because many of you have sent me emails saying you have seen my face being used with this company. I did not give them permission to use my name, and I did contact them, and they apologized. They took it right down, and they said it was, you know, just purely an accident, because I do like some products from this line. I don't love everything, but I do like some, and that is City Beauty. This is the Biocellulose mask. This is a very, very nice mask, and it's the Biocellulose, so it's one of those masks that you can leave on your face and walk around, and it's not going to slide all off. It really adheres nicely, as does the Truth mask. So this is a really nice face mask. Love it. All right, so for my lips, this I buy at Target. And this is the Raw Sugar Gentle Lip Scrub. And this here is a little brush that I just by chance said, oh, let me buy it. And I think it's from Sonja Kashuk. I did get it at Target. And I do believe it is a Sonja Kashuk. Yes, it has the SK on here. And it's silicone, and it has small little bristles on one side, and then it has knobbier ones on the other side. And I just take my sugar scrub, and this is the one that I've been using lately, and I just dip the little brush in, and I use the fine side first, and then I exfoliate my lips. Now you don't need this, but I really do think it gets in the crevices nicely. And what's nice about this lip scrub is when you rinse the granule part away from it, it's sugar, it leaves a nice film. So you don't really need a lip balm after this if you're going to do it just before bed. During the day, I don't tend to use this because I don't want it to interfere with my lipstick application. So I use other lip balms for that. All right, so I am really enjoying those two items. For my eyelashes, I continue to use the Revitalash Advanced. It's as simple as taking it and just stroking along your lashes at night, and that is it. It is amazing how my lashes respond to Revitalash. I have tried so many lash serums, and I come back to this one every single time, and I'm not leaving. Well, I'm leaving just for one more. I want to try the NeoGenesis Lash Serum, but right now I'm finishing up the Revitalash. All right, speaking of NeoGenesis, this is a newer line to me. I have talked about it in my skincare videos. And what I did is I start with smaller sizes to see if I like them. And that's exactly what I did. Now this one here is the original size. This is my second tube. You will see in my empties that I just finished one of these. And the NeoGenesis line has growth factors, collagen, ceramides, antioxidants. It's a really good, clean line. And my skin is not sensitive to it. After menopause, everything changed with my skin. And it was really, I was really beginning to worry because I thought I am a person that believes in skincare. I'm a person that loves skincare. And if I can't use anything, I think it would break my heart. I think it would. So I really had to search for skincare, and believe me, I went all over the place. I went into the drugstore, middle of the road, high, luxury. I did not care. I was going to find things that worked. And some of these products I actually had purchased a year before and never really tried them. And I could kick myself because I could probably be looking 21 if I had started. Not 21, maybe 30. Anyway, the NeoGenesis Eye Serum, this is my second one. I love it. It's easy to use. You don't overuse. You don't need to stick your fingers in a jar. It's just like a syringe, and I really do like this. So this is my second tube of this. Now, I used this in a skincare video. This is the NeoGenesis Enzyme Cream Mask. This is very, very nice. You know I love enzymes. This is a very gentle one. For those of you who have sensitive skin, you may want to look into this one. It's very effective, but yet very, very gentle. Now, these two products, this one here is my second, okay? Just starting it. Now, I have nothing on my eyebrows today except for the tinted brow gel. I don't have them drawn in like normal. I don't really have to anymore. You can see that my eyebrows, I'm going to try to take a picture close. I might have Louie help me because I want you to see all of the hairs growing in. And the serum that I'm using, and this is my second bottle now, brand new, just opened it last night. This is the NeoGenesis Neo Brow. Now, when I used Revitalash Brow, it didn't do anything for me. However, my niece Ashley, it works fabulous for. Me, it did not. This, I cannot believe that I did not have to draw my eyebrows in today. None of my brow is drawn in. Look at from side to side. And usually I am super thin. I thin out right in here. This stuff is working like crazy, my friends. Although it's bringing on a whole new crop of white hairs. That's why I have to use the tinted eye gel. My white hairs, they don't accept the color anymore. So I love this NeoGenesis brow serum. I'll stick with NeoGenesis. I used a very small bottle this size to see how my skin responded, and it loved it. So I have the large bottle here now. This is the NeoGenesis Recovery. So this is the serum that I put on right after I use a toner. And this has growth factors in it. It has ceramides, antioxidants. It's going to help to build collagen, plump the skin. It's going to change the texture of the skin. My skin at 61, I'll be 62 in November, my skin is improving. I never thought I would say that at this age because usually, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can never do anything about the sagging or the wrinkles. I mean, I'm always going to have those, but the texture of the skin, you know, I'm going to try to build as much collagen as I possibly can. It's not impossible, especially if you use things like these and these. It's not. I also love for the eyes, if this isn't something that floats your boat, I love the Colleen Rothschild Retinol Supreme Eye Serum. So on my retinol nights, you could use this every day. It's so gentle. You could use this in the morning and use this one at night. So I could use this at night and this one in the morning and then just put a nice eye cream over it or not, because this is so emollient you might not need it. So I do love the Colleen Rothschild Retinol Eye Serum. Colleen Rothschild will stay with her. The intensive hydrating mask, it's fabulous after I've done a really deep clean. I'm exfoliating, I'm doing all my treatment tools to go in with this afterwards. It is very hydrating. So I do love this as well. Now for a cleanser, I have many cleansers that I love. I did not bring them out here because I talk about them all the time. The Sanita's Milk and Honey is a favorite of mine. The Truth Treatment Honey Cleanser is a favorite. Cleansing balms, I have Bay Harbor Beauty Cleansing Balm that I love, and I love Colleen Rothschild's Cleansing Balm. Some people don't like to put a lot of money into their cleansers because they're only on your skin for a very short time. And they're put on, they're breaking down makeup, gunk, sunscreen, and then they're rinsed off. But I do think that you need to keep your cleanser on the gentle side so as to not over-irritate your skin before you even start anything else. So I tried this because my skin is very sensitive. It's from Aveeno Calm and Restore Nourishing Oat Cleanser. This is very, very nice, and my skin had absolutely no reactions to it. Very nice. I keep it in the shower, and like if I'm outside and I'm sweating or, you know, I'm doing something, I go to the dog park, I come back home, I'll just give my face a quick wash with this because I don't have any makeup on or anything like that. So I really do like this. Now, 2 more products from City Beauty that I'm trying, and I do like the eye cream. It's very, very nice, very hydrating, very moisturizing. you know, this line has some good ingredients in it. So I am enjoying this. I have it on today underneath my makeup, doesn't interfere with my makeup. That's very important. Some of them will just make your under eyes look a hot mess. And that's not good when you already have a hot mess going on under there with wrinkles. Now the next one here, I'm not using on my whole face. I'm experimenting with it. But I have to say, I'm impressed with it. I mean, if you're somebody who wants to know my final review, wait till I finish the jar. I'm halfway through with it. But I do think there's something to this cream, and it is also from City Beauty, and it's the Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. Now, I'm not using this all over my face, and I have gone through half the jar. It's a really nice textured cream. It has a consistency, it's balmy, but it's not heavy. I will tell you, it has a lot of scent to it. That's the only thing that's a little annoying to me. But I'm using it only along my jawline because it's a sculpting cream. So we shall see by the time I'm finished, but I do like it. I have to say, I do like it. And I will say, I was a little mad at this line. I was a little mad at them. I thought, how dare you use my picture without asking me? But when I approached them and told them, you don't get to use my pictures without asking me, this is very disturbing to me. They could not apologize enough, and they pulled it down. So I haven't been getting any emails from anybody telling me this company is using your picture, blah, 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 blah. And it was just a snapshot from one of my videos, but they didn't have permission, so I didn't like that. So I was a little mad, but they have redeemed themselves. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I do like the mask a lot. All right. So next up are products that I use smaller sizes, and I've moved into the larger sizes because my skin loves it and I love it. I am seeing a huge difference in my skin using these products, and they are Truth Treatment System. This is the bottle of the Biommetric Mineral Mist. This is your, to me, activator to everything. When you're using the C serum, you put a tiny drop or two in your hand, you put 2 spritzes, and then you emulsify them together and you apply them to your face. If you try to just apply the 2 drops of C serum, you're gonna go through that bottle really quick. So the Biommetric Mineral Mist is a very important step for me. I know a long time ago, Ben said just use water, but this helps to drive the active ingredients even further into the dermis. That's what you want to get to, the dermis. The epidermis is right here, and we can make it look pretty, but the dermis is where all the activity is going on. So this works well with the whole line. I use it when I'm using all of the products. Okay, went with the large of the Transdermal C Serum. This type of C builds collagen, my friends. It builds collagen. It does not oxidize. You can buy a large bottle and it is going to last the whole time. I started with the small and I have graduated to the large. Love the C serum. I also got another of the Hyaluronic Mineral. I love this. 1 pump is all I need. And what I do is I take the C, 2 drops of C, 1 pump of the hyaluronic acid, 2 spritz of the Biommetric, pop, 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 all the way down the neck and chest. If I need a little bit more, I mix the same formula and I move down the neck and chest and so on. Now, you all know that I've struggled for years with retinol products. So with Truth, I started out with 1%. I do it once a week. My skin really reacted. So then I told Christine from Frisco Beauty, that's another thing that's really great about her, is she will take the time to answer your questions, and she's just there for her customers. Great customer service. And so I talked to her and I told her I'm not doing well with the 1%. It's really, my skin is just really irritated. She said, are you using the Omega Healing Cream with it? And I said no. So I started out with the small. I applied with my dosing spoon, because you don't want to overuse this. I just take it, it's a flat level spoon. I put that in my hands. I take a spritz, boom, boom, put on my retinol, And then I do the same thing with the Omega Cream. I just take with a dosing spoon, and then I take squirt, mix it, and right over the retinol. I went through the 1%. My skin loved it. So now I have graduated to the 5%, and I have no problems using it. I love the Truth Treatment System. All right, my friends, that's it for my skincare favorites. I'm going to let you go. Don't forget, I will put all of the codes for the Sleep and Glow pillow underneath the video. Tammy 10, I believe, will get you $10 off the pillow. It's a great Mother's Day gift or Father's Day gift. Why not? Dads don't want their faces squishing either. Anyway, anything that I have codes for will be listed and linked below for you. All the videos that I talked about will be below. Let me know in the comments what are some of the things that you absolutely love, that you definitely see a change every single time you use it. Do you have a silk pillowcase? Are you using the Sleep and Glow? Did you get the energy? You know the deal. I love when you have conversation with me in the comments section. All right, my friends, until the next time, you go out in the world and you have the best textured skin you can have. But also, remember to be lovable, my friends. I love you all. Bisous.